You know, you're a little rusty, I have to say. Still, beautiful day. Just like this gentleman, I'm a little rusty. We've been away for a month, but welcome to DevTV. Welcome to DevTV. I'm your host Dan Young. Beautiful day again. We're going to be showing you some great Wellington scenery as usual. We have a super legit episode today. I'm going to be bringing you some API news. We'll have Adamus Maximus talking in Release Desk, and GBR will be making her debut in her segment Community Corner. Oh, hey. So, firstly, big congratulations to everybody who submitted to our hackathon XD Hacks. The bar was significantly raised this year. Firstly, one of the winners was Dirty Bach. Now, Batch is the thing of the day today. So, Dirty Bach had a fantastic job and task scheduling app, mobile only. So, congratulations to them. The best marketing video I've ever seen. So, well done, guys. Secondly, Inview, who created a really excellent calendar integration. I could see my late payers on my calendar. Excellent stuff, and actually awesome to see an app that actually works in a hackathon. So well done. Let that be a lesson to everybody. We had two clear runners up this year. Firstly, UK-based Xavier Analytics, and also APAC-based equity management app EquitySpace. So congratulations to you guys. Socks will be thrown out to all the submitters. Now, lastly, big ups to all of the new apps within the last couple of months who have listed on the marketplace. Well done. Welcome to the winning team. Now, let's go to Adam for the release desk. I think we have an intro for him, do we?
Awesome. Thanks, Dan. Just joining you today down from the Wellington waterfront. Me and my boy here just talking APIs, thinking about what's next on release desk. So interesting in mentioning Dirty Bach there, Dan, and XD Hacks, because it segues beautifully into my headline feature, which is batch payments for the accounting API. Now you can bundle up payments for your invoices or payments for your bills into one single transaction. If you've already built an existing integration, you might have used a clearing account workaround to squeeze those transactions in via the API. Now you no longer have to do that. Just make things a lot easier for accountants, bookkeepers and small business users trying to do their bank rec, which is really, really cool. In other news, we're getting lots of questions at the moment post XeroCon about the new bank statements API. We're just running that as a closed beta at the moment with a few financial service partners. That'll probably continue till the end of the year, and next year we'll look at opening that more broadly to the ecosystem. We know you're clamoring for it. It's number one on user voice. We hear you. We just want to make sure we get everything right before we get that into the great wide world even. In other news, we're still working away on OAuth2 and OpenID Connect, which is going to bring heaps of cool stuff like single sign-on. Stay tuned for future episodes for more info on that. Back to you, Dan.
Hey, good one, Adam. Nice of you to batch up all of those updates for us. Now remember, to see what we're working on, head over to our public Trello roadmap. You can link to that from developer.xero.com and thumbs up anything that you want us to ship. So now, here's Grace to answer all of those much anticipated community questions. Here we go.
Cheers, Dan. I'm excited to be looking after Community Corner, our new segment, where we answer burning questions from our community, from our forum, Twitter, YouTube, API@xero.com, or in person. First question is from Warwick. He asks, I saw an announcement on Computer World about a new open banking API, and I'm interested in giving it a whirl. Where do I get started? Well, Warwick, Xero has had open APIs since 2008, and we've been working closely with banking partners worldwide. To better support financial services, we've developed a new open banking API. Currently, it's targeted towards banks, payment providers, and lenders. So if you fit into one of those categories, you can inquire through your regional financial web team. Next up, Charles wanted some clarification on the maximum number of Xero organizations you can have connected while integrating. If you wish to become a certified Xero app partner, You may have up to 20 Xero customers testing your integration. It should be marked as in beta until you've finished certification with your Xero Developer Evangelist. You're also free to use your public app according to our developer terms and conditions without pursuing a partner app and/or a listing in our Xero app marketplace. Naresh wants to know if you can trigger an invoice to be sent to a customer via the API. Good news, Naresh, you can do that. You can trigger emails for submitted, authorized, or paid invoices. To learn more, you can look at the invoices endpoint in the accounting API documentation on developer.xero.com. We hope that there were some helpful answers for those of you with the same questions. Heads up, we've got some swag up for grabs for questions that feature in Community Corner, so keep sending them through. Back to you, Dan.
Nice work, Gracie, on debut? Whatever, you nailed it either way. Thanks a lot for joining us, everybody. What would you like to see and hear about on the next episode? Post comments down below. Thumbs up the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all the socials as well, at XeroAPI, Twitter, and the Gram. What else can you do? You can, check me and Holdsy out on the Xero Developer Podcast. You can download that one on Spotify, Apple Store, SoundCloud, all of that good stuff. Now, I've got a batch of cinnamon scrolls with my name on them, so until next time, say hi to your motherboard for me. It's been real.